Some TV shows never made it past the censors, others aired once and vanished forever. From political outrage to unexpected health scares, these are the shows considered too dangerous for TV. This is Every Banned TV Show Explained. South Park, US series, banned in China. Episodes pulled elsewhere. What it's about. An animated satire that skewers politics, religion, and pop culture. What got banned pulled. In 2019, after the episode Banned in China mocked China's censorship, Chinese platforms scrubbed all South Park content. The creators posted a sarcastic apology. Separately, earlier episodes about depicting the Prophet Muhammad, 200, 201, and Super Best Friends were pulled or heavily censored by broadcasters and streamers due to safety concerns. Why it matters. One show hit 3 fonts, a full country ban, China, network censorship, Comedy Central's bleeps, and long-term streaming removals, HBO Max, Paramount Plus, and others skipping certain episodes. That's rare and shows how bans can come from governments, platforms, or the network itself. The Simpsons US series, episodes missing in Hong Kong, China. What it's about. An American family sitcom that satirizes culture and politics. What got banned pulled. Disney Plus in Hong Kong removed 2 separate episodes, Gugu Gaipan, references to Tiananmen Square, and later One Angry Lisa, a joke about forced labor camps. China also had earlier rules restricting foreign cartoons in prime time that affected availability. Why it matters. This platform-level censorship with a political edge, not the whole show, but specific episodes that mention sensitive topics, illustrating how regional catalogs can quietly edit history. Pokemon, Japan, Electric Soldier Porygon. What it's about. Kids and trainers adventure with Pokemon. What got banned pulled. The 1997 episode used intense red-blue strobe effects that triggered seizures and other symptoms in hundreds of viewers in Japan. The show went on hiatus and the episode never re-aired anywhere. Why it matters. A safety-driven ban that changed broadcast standards worldwide when it comes to flash and strobe guidelines. It's one of TV's most famous once and never again episodes. Family Guy, US series, partial terms of endearment, never aired on Fox. What it's about. An animated sitcom known for offensive humor and cutaway gags. What got banned pulled. Fox refused to air the abortion-themed episode in the US. It premiered on BBC 3 in the UK and then came to DVD, but many US channels also declined to broadcast it. Why it matters. A classic example of a network ban. No government order, just a broadcaster drawing a line and a reminder that banned often means not airing here, even if it's available elsewhere. Power Rangers, US NZ production. Longtime TV ban in New Zealand. What it's about. Teenagers morph into armored heroes to fight monsters. What got banned pulled. New Zealand broadcasters kept the show off local TV for years over concerns about copycat aggression and on-screen violence. The restriction was lifted in the 2010s. Why it matters. This is a country-specific standards call. Same series, different cultural line. It shows how too violent for kids can take a show off air nationally even while it thrives abroad. Peppa Pig, UK. Spider episodes banned in Australia. What it's about. A preschool cartoon about Peppa and her family. What got banned pulled. Mr. Skinny Legs and another spider-themed episode were banned by ABC in Australia because they teach kids that spiders are harmless. Dangerous advice in a country with venomous species. Why it matters. Not political, practical. Local risk does not equal global risk. A sweet UK lesson becomes bad safety guidance in Australia, so the episode stays off TV there. Quite a unique situation. Beavis and Butthead, US. Fire controversy and pulled episodes. What it's about. 2 teens watch music videos and cause chaos. What got banned pulled. After a 1993 house fire was wrongly linked in headlines to the show's fire gags, MTV cut all fire references for years and stopped rerunning certain episodes. Why it matters. A content clampdown driven by a real-world tragedy and media pressure, showing how broadcasters self-censor to manage risk, even without government orders. Brass Eye. Hideageddon. UK Channel 4. Delayed, denounced, restricted. What it's about. A savage UK news parody series by Chris Morris. What got banned pulled. The 2001 special on media panic around pedophilia aired after delays in edits, caused thousands of complaints, and saw rebroadcasts tightly controlled for a time. Not a blanket ban, but proof that broadcasters will pause, cut, and ration a show when the heat is extreme. Why it matters. Shows how a single episode can trigger watchdog reviews, political outrage, and long-term availability limits, without ever being illegal. Same show, different rules. Sometimes the government wipes it. Sometimes the network says, not here. And sometimes a kid's cartoon is fine in one country and pulled in another. That's the real story of banned TV. Who controls the screen where you live? If you like clear breakdowns like this, hit subscribe and drop a comment with the most surprising TV ban you've heard of, country, episode, and why. I'll read them all.